Grade 3 Science, Chapter 7, Session number 4, Rain as a Source of Fresh Water and Preserving Water. So, children, I am going to show you some pictures. You have to tell me what do you observe in those pictures. What do you see in this picture? A person is calling on phone, and on the other hand, she is wasting the water. What do you see in this picture? Yes, the water is overflowing from the bucket and the person is watching at it. And what do you see in this picture? There's a man talking on phone and the water is flowing from the shower. Now look at the three pictures again. What is happening? There is the wastage of water. The water is being wasted. Is it good or bad? Yes, it is bad. Let's see how we can preserve water, or what should we do to preserve water. So today we will learn about that rain is the source of fresh water and how it happens. How rain is the source of fresh water. Also how we can preserve water and prevent wasting water. We have to follow certain steps to save water. So rain as a source of fresh water. Water comes down to the earth in the form of rain, snow, hail, etc. So we learned about precipitation in the previous session. And what happens in precipitation? The water comes back to the surface in the form of rain, snow, hail, etc. Rain is the main source of fresh water. It gets collected in the oceans, rivers, ponds, lakes, and other water bodies. Less or no rainfall in an area causes the level of water in water resources such as water in river, pond, well, etc. to decrease. So what will happen if there is no rain or less rain? The level of water in all these water bodies, it will start decreasing. It decreases. Why it decreases? Because the water cycle, the process of water cycle will move on, will carry on. So what will happen? First evaporation will happen, and in evaporation, the water from surface water, it goes into the air in the form of evaporation, and then it condenses into cloud, and then rain happens. And if this rain does not happen, what will happen? The water will keep on going through evaporation, and then it will keep on condensing in the clouds, but we will not get any rain back, and the cycle will somewhere get disturbed. And if it will get disturbed, the water in the water bodies will start getting decreasing. Now, due to such condition, shortage of water or scarcity of water is created, which results in drying of agriculture land and shortage of food grains. So, if there will be no water, if there will be scarcity of water or shortage of water, there won't be any plants, because plants only survive on water. You won't get any food grain, because food grain will not grow until they get proper water. So there will be shortage of food grain and there will be drying agricultural land. Thus, water scarcity is lack of such sufficient available water resources to meet water needs within the region. So look at this land here. This is drying of agricultural land due to shortage of water. And because of shortage of water, the scarcity of water happens. People don't get sufficient water to drink because there is shortage of water. Hence, if you see in the second picture, there is big queue of people, standing near the tap. But then there is no water. This is scarcity of water, shortage of water. Children, how can we save water? How can we prevent the scarcity of water? Tell me. So there are different ways of preventing this water shortage or scarcity of water. Think of some water saving ideas. Okay, so let's see how we can save water. So fresh water is available on earth in a limited amount only. So we must save it. Let us save water by watering the plants with a bucket of water instead of a hose pipe, washing the car or scooter with a bucket of water instead of water pipe, not washing too much water on festivals like Holi, keeping taps closed while brushing your teeth, and bathing with the help of a bucket and mug instead of a shower. So when you take a bath with the shower, with the help of a shower, there's lots of water which gets wasted. So let's try and use bucket and a mug instead of shower. And when you brush your teeth, ensure that the tap is closed and the water is not getting wasted. Okay, and we should not waste too much of water in Holi. Often, we tend to enjoy ourselves and we tend to waste lots of water in Holi. We should not do that. And then while your papa or your elder sister, elder brother is washing the car or scooter, tell them that they should wash it with the bucket rather than using a water pipe, because again, with bucket you will save water. And then if you do gardening or your mommy does gardening and they water the plants, tell them to water the plants with the help of bucket instead of a hose pipe, because again that pipe will waste lots of water. So these are few steps how we can save water. Let's understand the need to save water with some more examples. Look at this picture. What do you observe? So if we keep on wasting water, then the sea animals will not get sufficient water to survive, because the sea animals survive on water. And if we keep on wasting water, the water in the oceans will dry someday and the animals will die. So hence, to save the lives of these sea animals, we have to save water. Now look at this picture. It's a dry land with no crop on it. So if we won't save enough water, or if we start wasting the water and not save water, the plants will not get enough food, enough water to grow. And if they won't grow, we will not get food to eat. We will not get grains to eat, because these food grains need lots of water to grow. So look at this picture also. There is shortage of water at home and people are taking water from the coming out naturally from the rock. But one day, if they keep on misusing water, this will also finish one day and there will be no water to drink. And can you survive without drinking a water? No. Hence, we should all try and save water as much as we can. So what will happen if we don't save water? There will be dry ocean, there will be dry crops, and there will be no water to drink. And if you want to compromise on this, keep on wasting water. But if you want that you should get proper food to eat, the dry oceans should not dry, and you should get proper water to drink, enough water to drink, you have to start saving the water. Time to quickly check ourselves. So now who will tell me the importance of rain in water cycle? Tell two examples. How can we save water? You have to show your response on a white sheet of paper or a black card, or you can also write it in your books. So, rain is the important source of fresh water. This is the answer to the first question. And for second question, how we can save water? By using bucket for, taking shower, closing the tap while brushing. So there are n number of ways we can save water. Time for assessing ourselves. So let's refer to the workbook and do the following questions. Show the responses on the black card. So fill in the blank says that dash is the main source of fresh water, dash decreases the level of water in ponds and rivers. Answer the following questions. What leads to water scarcity and where does rain gets collected? And you can check the answers on this slide. Time to practice what we have learned. So let's practice. So here we have an ITeach activity. I'm sure you're ready to become the teacher. Teach your parents the concept of water cycle and also importance of water and how we can save that water. Talk to your mother, collect the information and fill the details in application section on page number 33 and 34 of your workbook. So here we have to do an activity and you have to do any one of the following in the workbook on page number 35 to 36. So one, you can make a list of do's and don'ts on how to use the water, or a poster to create awareness about the importance of water and need for saving it. And you have to create a slogan to spread awareness. Okay. Here we have a practice worksheet. So you have to do question number 13. Why is water precious to us? Number 14. Suggest some of the measures to conserve water at home. And question number 15. Why do you think that the total amount of Earth's water does not change? So what skills did we develop in this session? Skill of analysis, comprehension, and observation. So that's all about this chapter, water. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep learning.